and go ahead and start doing carpets on the side, and make that $100-$200 an hour plus as a side hustle. So what's up, guys? Welcome to another one. Hey, do you want to know how you can actually double your income with only doing a couple hours more a week work? 2 to 4 hours a week of work? Well, this video is going to be just about how you can pick up a side hustle to actually double your income. I mean, I've worked for years and years and years for, I remember the income of $16 an hour. You know, I was bringing home $500 a week after taxes. And, you know, barely making it in this area. And you know what? If I would have just picked up a side hustle and actually worked a couple more hours a week, I could have doubled my income and things would have been a lot better. So if we can all go back in time, things are in retrospect, you know, things would always be better, but we can't. So in this job, I'm actually timed myself, okay? I started the job at 11:45. You know, I recorded it, and on my GoPro, something happened. I ended up putting my phone in my pocket, started recording my pocket. So when I thought I was recording, I wasn't. But anyway, I started at 11:45 in this job, okay? This was a not very soiled, not bad move out. Had a little bit of pet stains here and there, a little bit of soiled areas, but all in all, wasn't a bad job. So it was a total of 6 areas. 6 areas for me is $300. So doing this job and recording it, and as I'm doing it, hopefully to show you what is possible in this business. Now, understand I do have a truck mount, but truck mount is not necessary for a carpet cleaning side hustle. You can do low moisture, you can get yourself a 175 or an orbiter even if you wanted to, and go ahead and start doing carpets on the side and make that $100-$200 an hour plus as a side hustle. So if I could go back in time, I would have definitely picked up, I always had a portable, but I just didn't know how to do the business side of it, market myself, get business together, you know, and the portable was really not a great candidate for a side hustle. But if I would have knew what I knew now, hey, I would have got me a 175 or a decent portable and started doing 1 or 2 jobs a week, okay? So in this job, I actually vacuumed. So right now I'm pre-spraying. So pre-spraying is the solution that kind of picks the soil away from the fiber, okay? So you can extract everything out. So pre-spray is very important in carpet cleaning. It actually will be the difference between a clean carpet and a carpet that didn't come out too well. You know, that happens a lot, guys, and the more you do this business, the more you figure out what chemistry is good for each type of job. So, you know, I do a light pre-spray throughout the house. They say a way of knowing how much to put down is like a morning dew on the grass, right? So in the darker areas, I always put a little bit extra, okay? I want to get plenty of pre-spray on there, so it's a lot better than putting not enough, right? So what I'm going to be doing next is doing some pre-scrubbing, and I'm going to pre-scrub the carpet. So this is extreme. This carpet actually doesn't need all that. I think the pre-spray probably would have handled the job, and I probably wouldn't even need a pre-scrub. But I wanted to show you kind of a real life scenario that in an hour you can make awesome money if your routine is good, okay? And honestly, I didn't even have to pre-scrub this carpet. So here I am pre-scrubbing. I got the Namco floor wash there, 5,000. A lot of people ask me about that. It's a Namco 5,000 floor wash. It's really light. I like it. You have to be careful with it because it's made of plastic, right? So you just gotta be careful with it, right? But it's been working pretty good. I had a little hiccup here and there, but I know how to handle it now. So this thing scrubs great. It scrubs great, as good as my Power Flight, which is a more heavy machine, but a lot heavier too. But this machine really scrubs well. So I'm going through the job and I'm pre-scrubbing wherever the high traffic areas are, or if I see a shadow, or if it looks like it's kind of soiled, I make sure I pre-scrub. So pre-scrubbing is huge. Once you implement pre-scrubbing into your carpet cleaning routine, things just rinse out so much better. So now I'm rinsing. So I call it a rinse. People would look at it and say, "No, you're cleaning my carpet." And say, "No, actually, I did all the cleaning part. Now I'm just rinsing everything out." Okay, so it's just extracting all the soil out of it, everything that kind of broke up. You're gonna get the final results. So this is, like I said, not a bad carpet. So once you get into the industry, you're gonna have jobs like this, and you're gonna have really extremely soiled jobs. Smaller jobs might take a little longer than bigger jobs that are very, very lightly soiled. So the small jobs, like apartment jobs, if you get into apartments cleaning carpets, you're gonna notice that there's gonna be tough ones. So I'm going ahead and rinsing through right now and getting the final results. So here it is, final results. Everything looks beautiful, as you can tell. Okay, polyester carpet. This is actually through a property management that hires me from time to time. Mop my way out, I'm professional, right? Okay, so 11:42. So it took less than an hour, or 12:42. I'm sorry. It took less than an hour. So there's my price, $300. Hey, $300 an hour. So if you work 2 jobs a week like that, you're making $600, right? For 2 hours work. Carpet cleaning side hustle, or any side hustle, can really increase your revenue and double your income with just a couple hours a week. See you next. They gotta finally found a better way. They gotta finally found a better way. They gotta finally found a better way. They gotta finally found a better way.